Good evening. I guess it's still afternoon. Well, it's almost 5 o'clock, so I guess it is afternoon. Unless it's evening where you are. Anyway, they still waiting to hear on the announcement of the Alpine ski team and our ski cross team. I don't know why they're delaying. Let's get that light out of there. Okay. But we do have a bobsled team, and we do have a skeleton team. So let's go through that now. So we've got maxed on our we maxed on our allowed teams. Men's and women's both each have 3 teams. So our bobsledders are Justin Cripps, who's piloting, Ben Coakwell, Ryan Sommer, Cam Stone. Okay, no, that's Cam Stones. Christopher Spring, who's another pilot. Mike Evelyn, Sam Jaguar, Cody Sorensen, Taylor Austin, third pilot. Jay Dearborn, Chris Patrician, Daniel Sunderland. Those are our 3 4-man teams. So I think we may have 3 2-man teams. Not sure. Their pilots are going to be, and one of the. Anyways, our women's bobsledders are 2 women. Christine LeBrun is a pilot, and Kristen Bujanikowski is the crew. Bujanikowski. Cynthia Appia is the pilot of the second one, and Don Richardson Wilson is the crew. And Melissa Lottols is our third pilot, and Sarah Villani is on the crew. And there's our 3 women's teams. And our skeleton crew, and not the bones, smart Alex. Morella Raneva, Jane Channel, Blake Enzi. There's our skeleton and bobsled teams, and don't know why we're waiting for the Alpine ski team, and I got another Hockey Canada jersey on today. This isn't Olympic related, but we're at the World Championships and World Juniors. And now it's time for, might as well throw in our history lesson of the day, which is our 10th Winter Olympics from 1968. And Grenoble, France was host from February 6th to 18th. 37 nations and 1,158 athletes. And the highlights include the leadoff Jean-Claude Killy. Jean-Claude Killy wins 3 golds in alpine skiing. One of them was controversial as what Karl Schranswood had claimed during his run that a mysterious person in black, possibly male, had crossed his path, making him stop suddenly. He was allowed to do a rerun, and his time had beaten Killy. And except the jury of appeal decided, yeah, we're going to disqualify you. No reason why, just, yeah, you're disqualified. Gave the gold to Killy, which is bizarre. Peggy Fleming of the United States in figure skating wins the only gold for the U.S. The only gold and the only medal the U.S. won in those games was from Peggy Fleming. Number 3. These games were credited with making the Winter Olympics more popular within the United States, which was helped by ABC's coverage, mostly on Peggy Fleming and Jean-Claude Killy. I don't know why apparently some of the girls had liked him enough they had posters of him in his room or something. Oof. I don't know if they still do that now or with athletes or what. I don't know. East and West Germany were allowed to participate separately for the first time. International Olympic Committee decided, yeah, we're gonna take random. We're gonna say, okay, we're gonna add drug testing and gender testing here for starting here. Interesting. The East German women's luge team, who had won a couple medals, the entire women's luge team got disqualified after they were found they were hitting their runners that go under the sled. Interesting. All the bobsled races had to be held before sunrise because the track they designed and built had insufficient cooling, and the insufficient cooling capability. And when the sun was up, and they couldn't keep the ice, so they run it. Yeah, just imagine having to get up early just to go. Anyways, yeah, this was the first Olympics to use the Bugler's Dream by Leo Arnaud. If you ever watched the Olympic coverage on ABC between 68 and, let's say, 1988, 1992, you'd hear the bugler, you'd hear that little musical intro when they're going into a commercial or coming out of a commercial. Yeah, the Bugler's Dream. Canada ends up winning a bronze in hockey, and that would be their last medal in hockey until 1992. They didn't send a team in 1972 or 1976. And I think it was because they said that, oh yeah, the Soviet Union is sending professional teams. Like they were being paid by the Soviet Union, like the Red Army team or whatever, was being paid to play. Or I don't know the whole story, but yeah, they didn't go in 72 or 76. They returned in 1980, and they didn't win a medal until 1992. Norway finishes atop the medal standings with 6 gold, 6 silver, and 2 bronze for 14 total. Host France finished with 9, 4 gold, 3 silver, 2 bronze. Canada ended up getting a gold and a silver from Nancy Green in skiing to go with the bronze from their hockey team, so they ended up with 3, the gold and the silver and the bronze. Yeah, Nancy Green was good. Like I said earlier, at the time of this recording, the Alpine ski team and the ski cross team had not been announced yet. But if I end up finding out about it, it's gonna be recorded and it's gonna be noted. So stay tuned.